Real quick before this video starts, I want to just go ahead and let you guys know if you find parts of this video that's not synced up properly, it's because I recorded the video and the audio wasn't recording. Didn't know that it wasn't recording, so I had to re-record the audio and try to sync it up with the video. I did the best that I can. Forgive me, man. uh, I tried to fix it as best as I could, and with this taking, it took me a very long time to sync it up, more than what I thought. So if you guys are looking for the Olympic video or Olympic videos discussing the Olympics, that will be out tomorrow for sure. Again, I apologize. What's good, YouTube? It's Marco B back with another video, man. Thank you, Jesus, for allowing us to be here another day. Shout out to Apollo for this video right here. This video is about Mike Bossy, Islanders legend and Hockey Hall of Famer. So shout out to Apollo for that, man. I'm going to make Olympic videos. I really sucks. I ain't gonna lie, it really sucks that I can't watch and react to them. But I gotta catch up some more because I watched USA versus Denmark. My first game that I watched full and live. Was a great game too. But I think there's been I know there's been more games played since then. So I'll have to catch up on those. I'll catch up on those today. And I will try to have a video out tomorrow. So if you're looking for Olympic hockey, it should be out tomorrow. But let's not waste our time, man. Let's go ahead and get into this video. Let's see what it's talking about. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn those post notifications on. Let's get into it.
Bossy on a breakaway, going in, scoring!
Okay.
I think the biggest thing about Mike is obviously he's a good skater, he's a great puck handler, but I think his biggest asset is different types of shots that he has.
500, Mike Bossy!
500.
Mike is a great anticipator of the situations out there, and he gets himself in a good scoring position.
Scores! Wow, Bossy!
When I
Wow,
started in
Bossy.
the National Hockey League, I wanted to be the best player that I could possibly be, and I've worked in that vein ever since I started.
Islanders again on that left wing. It's Trottier in over the line.
Ooh.
We're going to go over, but they're good. They
Ooh.
score! Bossy, what a magnificent setup that was.
For an all-time great, he could still get a little lost in the shuffle, overlooked at times,
Wow.
despite being a key component of one of the greatest dynasties in NHL history.
Fed it right in front of Bossy. Scores!
But ask yourself one question. Has there ever
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Bro was falling down. What? What?
more and proficient goal scorer than Mike Bossy? Then look at the numbers and ask yourself again.
And it's 2-on-1. Trottier with Bossy. What more can you ask?
He said, what more can you ask?
Bossy grew up in Montreal and was a prodigy from the beginning. As a 5-year-old, he once scored 23 goals in a single
Damn.
game. Playing junior hockey in
5 years old. Why well, didn't he started playing baseball then? I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I was a young buck. I don't even know what I was doing at 5. I don't know. I was trying to. I ain't gonna say that.
Laval, he scored 308 goals in 4 full seasons
Damn.
and took a beating every game as opposing teams and their coaches tried to neutralize his skills inside or outside the rules.
No.
It was a battle that Bossy would be forced to fight for the rest of his career. Some pro scouts discounted Bossy's scoring stats in the offense-heavy QMJHL and wondered whether he had the strength and durability to survive playing against men in an NHL that was much more predatory than it is today. That skepticism prevailed on draft day in 1977. His hometown Montreal Canadiens passed on him with their first pick.
Dude, I wonder how that feels, dog. Cause it's like some people they'll be in the sense of like they don't care, like I don't want to go to my hometown. But I think I'm the type of person like if if the city that I'm from or the state that I'm from has a team, I'm like a homer, bro. I mean, because you got to think about it. As you're growing up, you're most likely going to be a fan, right? Yeah, so you're most likely going to be a fan, and then you actually get to the position to where you could be drafted. They're like, nah. Then it's all hell. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm playing my greatest every time I play them because you got to make them feel it. You got to.
New York Islanders held the number 15 pick, and Bill Torrey never imagined Bossy would be available there.
The timing was right for us. We had built a pretty solid defensive team. We had built a team that was strong up front from a size standpoint, but we did lack someone who could put the puck in the net on a consistent basis.
I told them if I was to play regular, I was going to go out and get 50 goals. Once I got to training camp, you know, that confidence just kept on building.
At his first training camp, Bossy was matched with a gifted young center named Brian Trottier and an intimidating power forward named Clark Gillies. They became the Trio Grande. From their inception, one of the best lines in the sport.
Clark Gillies on the wing to Trottier. They score! And that was set up beautifully by Gillies in the slot, moving it across the line, over to Trottier, then to Bossy. Gillies centering it. Bossy scores!
In his first season, Bossy broke the rookie goal-scoring record and won the Calder Trophy.
Damn.
In January 1981, he became the first player since Rocket Richard to score 50 goals in his first 50 games.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. 50 goals in his first 50? Damn, you like that though? Okay.
Hitting the mark in dramatic fashion, scoring twice in the final 5 minutes of the third period in front of an ecstatic crowd at the Nassau Coliseum.
Right to Trottier to Bossy. Shoots. He scores! Mike Bossy!
Look at that excitement, bro.
A standing ovation.
Yeah.
Bossy off the bench from the entire New York Islander team.
In each of his
that
first
made me
9
feel
seasons, Bossy scored at least 50 goals.
Damn.
Wayne Gretzky only managed to do it 8 times in a row.
Mike Bossy, what a shooter he's turned out to be in his
First 9 seasons, 50 goals. Bow, 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 bow. Boy, was racking them up.
brief career in the NHL.
His Islanders won 4 consecutive Stanley Cups and a remarkable 19 straight playoff series. By any measure, one of the greatest dynasties in the history of hockey.
Trottier in full play with Bossy.
Brief career in the NHL.
His Islanders won 4 consecutive.
What? 4 consecutive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to back to back to back. What?
4 consecutive Stanley Cups and a remarkable 19 straight playoff series. By any measure, one of the greatest dynasties in the history of hockey.
Trottier in full play with Bossy. It's a 2-on-1.
Even in his 10th and final season in the NHL, crippled by back.
Dude, I can't, bro, I can't tell you. What? 4, dog. 4. Some people never get this achievement in their life. I'll probably, 99% sure I'll never get this achievement in my life. This is crazy. 4. Like, what? Like, bro, I don't think we understanding this. 4. In a row.
Back injuries. Bossy scored 38 goals in 63 games. But by then, the pain was so intense that Trottier had to help him lace up his skates.
Goodness.
I didn't want to go out and only play half the games because of my bad back. Not playing the way that I knew that I could was just discouraged me to the point where I said, I'm not going to play anymore.
It's tempting to think about what might have been had Bossy been able to play out a long and healthy career. Instead, like Bobby Orr's, Mike Bossy's career was greatness abridged and perhaps greatness magnified. but for a few games at the end. We never saw less than his best.
No one has given me more pleasure. No one is any better. The greatest is here on Long Island. Number 22, Mike Bossy.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's beautiful, bro. That is so beautiful, man. Golly, though, 4 in a row. I'm so stuck on that. Wait, did he pass away? No. Wow. Dang, boy was born in 1957. My God. Wow. What a great video, man. What a great video, though. Holy moly. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn those post notifications on. And like I said, man, Olympic hockey video should be dropping tomorrow. I will try to get that out for you guys. At least describing what happened or what I saw happen in the games. I'll probably break them down differently. So probably going to be United States and then Canada most likely. But I did see Finland had a freaking slashing 11-0. Ooh, ooh. I kind of want to see that game. I actually haven't watched those highlights, so I might watch that one, man. But stay peaceful, stay positive, stay disciplined, and always, always, always be kind.